Welcome back to my channel. So today we have some press-on nails that I customized. So stay tuned and I will show y'all how we do this. Just the easy, simple process for the braiders, for the ones who like to change up a lot. This is for you. And for all the products that I'm using in this video, I will make sure that I put it in my description. So right here, all I'm doing is just adding oil to her fingertips. This is going to help with the process coming off very easily. And I'm going right in after with the temporary glue.
We're using. So you apply that to the natural nail. Of course, we want to pop these right off. So I did apply the ready for takeoff. This is a peelable base coat. So it can just, it air dries, I'm sorry. You don't have to use the gel lamp for it. It just air dries. So I applied that first. Well, first I went in with a little cuticle brush set. And that was just to put on the nails to make the nails, you know, kind of, I guess, oily. Because essentially when you want something to last, you want to dehydrate them. But if you don't want it to last, and I applied this first, and then I went in with the peelable base coat. And now I'm going in with the actual base, the glue. So it's going to adhere enough for us to just apply these. And yeah, so that's what our goal is today. Let me just go ahead and get you to put your hand in this lamp since it's already up here. Well, it's not gonna actually reach. Hold on. And then you can put it in for about 15 seconds or so. That should do it. And then we're gonna go in with the actual nails. All right, let's see. All right, okay, can I take them out? Okay. Okay, so then, this is the hand we're doing. We're gonna use these. So what we have to do is peel them off the base and then etch the back of them. I'll show you in a second. Off the base. All right, so once you peel it off of the base, you have the nail, and you take the sanding band. Usually you can use that to get into the back of the nail and etch it up so that it has better adhesion. Although we do want to take them off right away. I just want to show you guys, you know, what you would typically do. Oops. I don't even need that. Yeah. All right, so it's not on very high, so you don't need it on very high speed. Just want to, like I said, go into the back of that and remove the shine off the back of the nail. And you see, that just removes the back. Okay, so now that we've done that, okay, so we remove that dust. And then we're going to take the same nail gel glue or nail glue gel, and we're going to put that in the back of the nail as well. So we'll take that and kind of just distribute it evenly all around the bottom. You want to put enough, but you don't want to put too much, if that makes sense. Yeah, because you don't want it to be oozing out. And so concentrate most of it at the base there. Okay, so If you do, you want to just position it on the nail, and you want to hold that in place, and you want to hold it under the light for approximately, I'd say maybe 15-20 seconds, just with your hand in place. Just keep in mind that that light is on it, so it's gonna pretty much hold it in place. After a while, you can just move your hand out of the way. Now these, I don't care about if they stay or what, because we are taking them off. So let's see. And if you can catch it before it dries, if any come out, you can remove it with the brush. All right, so that one is on. And then we're gonna do the next one. Now these are some sticky dots that I was using previously for my, to hold them on the base. But I have since started using the putty, and they come right off. So that's one of the reasons why I was looking for something else to use, because this has such a hard time coming off, and sometimes it does leave residue, which is not good for, you know, just the adhesion. But in this case, it's more at the top and not towards the cuticle part, so I can still work with it. So again, we go in with the drill. Well, then, yeah. And we just go in and we edge that out. And you can see sometimes you can get the excess out. But again, we're not concerned about that too much, just because they're coming right off. Okay, so now we have the nail, and we want to go in with that same glue, and you know the rest. Just try not to get too much, but not too little, and then just evenly distribute it. All right, so. Position that on the nail. All right, so then you just put it under the light. You have all the time that you need to work with it before you have to put it under the light. So if you put it on and it's not straight, then you can always just fix it before you put it under the light. And then, like I said, after a while, you can just remove your hand off of there. And then after you do it, because you're only doing this, nuking it for about 15 seconds or so, 15 to 20 seconds, you're going to put them in for a full cure in the lamp for about 30 to 60 seconds, just to make sure that they adhere well when you're trying to get them to stay anyway. Let me start working on this nail, since that glue is so tacky. Okay, it's done. When it does that, yeah, put it down. Take the glue off. These little sticky dots so sticky. Like they, man. I tried to pull it off without getting it stuck on the inside of the nail. Okay, now that came out smooth. Smooth. Okay, so let me put that, throw that away. So I'm gonna just let you guys watch the rest of this, because the process is the same. All right, then. Now, once you've gotten all of them on, you flash cured them with the lamp. Let me just turn the light back. Okay. You want to go ahead and you make sure that you have no oozes, nothing oozing out. At this point, you couldn't take it off anyway because you already nuked it. But you just want to go ahead and now put them in the lamp for about 30 to 60 seconds. So we're going to hit it for about 30 seconds here. Put your hand in here. All right, pull your hand out. Then you want to go ahead and technically you would be done. So you could just go ahead and put some cuticle oil because you would have, you know, dried out your cuticles and whatnot with the dehydrator and the primer and all of that if you were putting them on to last. And so you would just put some cuticle oil back on them. And there you have it. You have your nails temporarily. You can soak them off whenever you like. And that's without having to sit in the salon for hours on end. Like, comment, and subscribe. And let me know what you think. Give me some suggestions on some other sets that I can create. And I'll holla. So this is the product. Yeah.